2026. DB12 looks and feels like the classic Grand Touring recipe, turned up just enough to feel new without losing its soul. The exterior keeps the long hood, short deck proportions, but sharpens the details. A larger grille, slimmer matrix LEDs, and a wider stance set over standard 21-inch wheels. Aston widened the tracks versus the previous generation to settle the car at speed and give it that planted, shoulder-heavy look you can spot from a block away. Performance details like the flush door handles and integrated rear spoiler are subtle but purposeful. Inside, the big update is tech done tastefully. Expect dual 10.25-inch high-res displays, one for the driver, and a central touchscreen, running Aston's in-house infotainment with wireless smartphone integration, plus physical switches for core functions so you're not hunting through menus. An optional 15-speaker, the 170-watt Bowers & Wilkins system is likely available for those who want concert hall punch without drowning the V8. Safety and driver assistance in a moment. Under the hood, it remains proudly gasoline. A 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8 sending power to the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic and an electronic rear diff. Output is projected around 671 HP and 590 lb-ft with 0-60 mph in the mid-threes and a claimed 202 mph top speed. Adaptive dampers and multiple drive modes aim to keep it comfortable on poor tarmac, yet composed on fast roads. For 2026, an S variant is expected to add a bit more power and sharper calibration while staying V8 only. EPA numbers are not final, but mid-teens city and low 20s highway are a reasonable guide. US pricing is estimated to start around the mid-240Ks for the coupe and high 260Ks for the Volante. Well-optioned builds can cross 300K depending on paint, wheels, interior trims, and audio. Dealer inventory suggests heavily optioned 2025-2026 cars already list north of 300K, so budget accordingly. Key advanced driver assistance features are expected to include automated emergency braking, lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a surround view camera, useful for preserving those long doors and forged wheels in tight city spaces. Bottom line, the 2026 DB12 stays true to the brand's Super Tourer brief: handsome, fast, and richly finished, while modernizing the cabin and keeping the powertrain purely gasoline. If you want a long-legged GT with real speed and a proper soundtrack, this is likely to hit the brief, with availability and final specs varying by market and option set. Availability and pricing vary by market. Figures are early estimates,